So Strava has just announced a new direct messaging feature within the Strava app, allowing you to exchange direct messages. And I think I can explain this to you in under 90 seconds, starting right now. So on the home screen there in the upper right-hand corner, next to the ding dong bell is a messaging option. Within that, you can message people, but most notably, you can choose who you message by tapping the settings icon. There's three options. Only people that you follow can message you is the top one. The middle one, whereas you both follow each other. And the bottom one is the leave me the F alone option, where no one can message you at all. In this case, I just left on the default for following. Going back to that, you choose a pencil to choose who you want to include in that message group. So I could choose GP Llama here and DesFit, and then I create a new messaging group just like that. And I go ahead and start typing something at the bottom. And you can say, hello world, there we go, and then choose to send. However, if you want to add a Strava route, there's a dedicated button to the left of that. You tap that right there, and you can choose whatever route you want to send. You want to send, let's see, this one, C to the tippy top, and I say, this route will hurt. And I choose send, and it's going to send that route over them. They can then tap on that route and then save it into their saved routes, which in turn will, of course, sync to whatever device they have, Wahoo, Garmin, etc. Now, going on back here into that messaging, there's also the option to send GIFs. So if I do the /forward, you see Giphy. I tap that, and I can tap in, let's see, I don't know, volcano. There we go. Tap that, and then you choose send. And this is a little confusing here because it's not actually going to send it yet. You'll see where it says only visible to you there. I just blew through that 90 seconds. We're right there. Don't worry about it. Click shuffle a few times. There we go. You get a couple different options. I'm going to choose that one. Then I choose send, and it sends that GIF over. A little confusing, but whatever. Now, when you get sick of a bunch of memes going back and forth, you can go ahead and choose the upper right-hand option right there, and then you can basically mute that conversation if you want to. You can add participants. You can change the name of this. So we can call this the volcano group and save. And the idea here isn't so much for like day-to-day conversations in this app. I think we all have different options for that already. Instead, it's a scenario where you go on a group ride or a group run with someone that you've never met before. You go ahead and follow each other, and now you can exchange that contact information within this. And it's, of course, also handy for quickly sharing out a route. But even then, I'd probably still do that via text message itself. And I think as a self-proclaimed social network for athletes, this is something that's probably a bit overdue and certainly appreciated. Also, as the social network that you're watching on being YouTube, it is driven by likes and subscriptions. So if you go ahead and whack that like button or subscribe button at the bottom there, it really does help with this video and the channel quite a bit. Have a good one.